Hello, Trisha Etheridge here on our YouTube channel, Dementia Empowerment, where I am here to provide you strategies, plans of actions that you can take, and a different approach with working with your loved one or your client if you're working in a facility with dementia, so that you and them may have the best life possible. All right, let's get started. Hello, welcome. This is part two of how to create better days with joy throughout the day with your loved one in dementia. Okay, so number one, let's take a trip down memory lane. How are we going to do that? Pictures. My mom, we had a family, picture album that most people have. Okay, we had a couple of them actually. So we would go now, initially in her beginning stages of dementia, she knew people I didn't know. So we would write down above each picture the name, like Aunt Mary or Cousin Jeanette or Uncle Leroy or different names that we didn't know, okay, that we write down. Any ones we did know, we write it on there. Reason why we wrote it down? Two reasons. One is bringing it back to her as she's talking. She's feeling empowered, right? Like, oh, I know these people, right? Writing it down. She began to share and communicate, tell different stories. It's like, wow, that is so cool because I did not know, right? So it was an opportunity for us to bond and get closer, right? And then at the same time, it was helpful from a practical standpoint for the next time. So let's say she looks at the book a couple of days later. That's fine. Well, maybe I want to cook some food or I want to clean up the house or I want to do something. I can give that book to her. Remember, I told you about the music, put some music in the background. So she's enjoying the music. At the same time, she's looking at pictures. If she doesn't remember the person's name, the name is written right up above there. So therefore, now she can enjoy herself independently if you need to kind of run and do a couple of things around the house. All right. So that was number one. Number two, TV shows and videos and entertainment. Oh, that made such a wonderful thing. So we turn on TV, light now, light hearted, fun, okay, because they take in whatever they're seeing, especially as they go longer in the stages of dementia, they think it's real. So you don't want anything negative, no horror stories or suspense movies, none of that. You want something that's enjoyable, something that's light, for the almost like kids' age that they can enjoy, right? Stuff like that. As well as what we did, we like gospel. So for us, I had videos. If you go in my mama's kitchen a cabinet right now, you'll see a whole cabinet full of different videos that I play throughout every day because a whole intent is to bring joy throughout, not just for a little bit. Each time you're doing different activities throughout the day, because as humans, we do the same thing over and over again, typically all the time. So we might as well bring it with joy, bring different activities and things to do together. Okay, if you have a caregiver there, you can give them ideas on what to do so they can work and bond with them. So then it's just a better day in your care for you and them. Okay, next point. The third point, dancing. Now I ballroom and I step. So now, granted, we didn't dance, but I would take my mom after I got dressed, looking all cute and pretty. So then I have my music. There we go. I'm gonna always have that music tip because it's just night and day. Okay. But with that, I grab her and then we would dance. I'm not gonna do dance too much. In the early stages, I did more with her. She would laugh. She would have such a good time. And then the bond of just holding and the touch, that just means it means everything to them. And it means everything to you. See, that's why this channel is so important to me that I want to bless your life and your soul. It's because I want you to have the best life that you can have at whatever stage of dementia and in this journey that you might be in. All right, let's get back to creating more joy. Fourth one, arts and crafts. Now, art part, we like look at different pictures and things, but the crafts, I'll be honest with you, that's not my forte. But we went to this church once and they did these wonderful crafts and we tried doing some. It's really kind of fun. So if you have someone who knows how to do those arts and crafts and that's their thing, because it's not mine, but we did go once and it was cool how they make different stuff out of the regular stuff around the house that you didn't even think of, right? So do that if that's something you think your loved one or your client would enjoy. And my fifth point, I'm going to save the best for last. It's of course, I'm about being best. Now, we're very faith driven. Okay, my mom was the first lady of the church. She was a preacher's wife. I'm the preacher's kid. We're not the worst kind. And with that, so that was our core. That's our source. And that made a difference. Talking about joy and strength and empowering and encouraging and inspiring to keep on from day to day. So get into your faith. That's going to help you stay strong. It'll also give you ideas and thoughts and mannerisms on how to be within yourself because they feel however you are, they feel it. They're very sensitive to that. Okay. So I want you to get your faith built up. Get in church or whatever yours is so that you can have that strength because that's going to create that environment. That's going to create that joy so that you will have a better day on a regular basis, caring for your loved one. And then if you have a day that's not so challenging, you got some strength that you can lean back on and know that you're going to be okay. All right, so that's it for today. We're gonna go over a review. Trip down memory lane. That's with the pictures, the family pictures and different things. You got your TV shows and your videos going on. That was number two. You got your dance and your ballroom. Do your moving around with them so they can have a good time and laugh and have a fun. And then you have your arts and crafts for those who can do it, because I can't. And then also the last but not least is have your faith increase and listen to some good church music, some good church word, or whatever it is going to build up your faith. Take it in. They're listening. Even when you don't think they're listening, they're listening. You're listening so that you and your loved one can have the best life possible. All right, that's it for the day. Now, if something resonated with you, press that like button, subscribe now, so therefore you can get the bing and the notifications. Ding! Okay, I am on today giving videos and like I said, every Sunday is Power Sunday. I'm going to pour all the knowledge and understanding and from my own expertise working with my mom over 10 years and all the different seminars and trainings and certifications to make sure that I'm equipped so I can equip you so that each day you will have a better day. All right? For this day of life. Take care. Talk to you soon.